Hey guys, it's Malon or Malonb, and I'm making a video outside because it's very nice out here and it definitely gives me a reason to be here, and especially since the sun's on my face, I thought I would definitely try this out. We have a road that's not too far off here, so if you hear any noises, sorry about that. I know sometimes also the AC of our neighbors come on, so if you hear that, I apologize for that. Again, I just want to try out how it is, me making a video outside, and to see if I will be making these type in the future or not. Anyway, I'm wearing an awesome sweater I made. I showed it to you guys probably a couple of videos ago. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but I will be posting it down below the information. So keep an eye out on that. It's my most worn sweater recently. I'm gonna start by showing you guys my finished projects. This is a shawl I showed you guys last time from this book I found at the Dollar Tree. Simply Modern Lace. I really like this book, really like the patterns in it. I showed you guys a hat from here as well, but I have not started with that. This is the shawl I made. The Beth Shawlettes. Now this pattern called for fingering weight yarn, but I made mine using worsted weight. And that's what it looks like. And it's pretty simple. It has an intricate border with lace on it. I didn't do the whole lace section just because it would have been too big to my liking. I didn't want it to be that big, the edging for it. And since doing it in worsted weight, I don't think it had like the same kind of feel or whatnot. But anyway, here's mine. Came out to be a very good size. The yarn I'm using is the yarn I used for this was just Loops and Threads Charisma yarn. I'm pretty sure it was Charisma, right? I'm sorry, Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn. And this one, the body color is called the Aran Speckled or something like that. No, let me see what it's called. I'm sorry, Aran Tweed. And again, just using the Impeccable yarn. And the border here, same yarn, it just called Gold. And as you can see, I did not do all of the edging, I just did some of the lace. And I had to add quite a few rows of the garter stitch here so it wouldn't roll up. Although it's still doing that a little bit, as you can see. But I hope once I wash it out and dry it, it will help it a little bit more than just the garter stitch. But anyway, very squishy, very soft. I'm really looking forward to using it when it gets colder one more time. I want to say next year, but it's going to be by the end of the year. So, alright, next finished project is, I think I showed this to you guys as well last time. It's my cross stitch project, the hearts. It is complete. So pretty. I really love the colors in this, and I just put a little yarn hoop on the top so I can hang it. The back was also very messy, so I just cut out a felt shape, a felt heart, and glued it on the back. Gonna be going up on my wall. I have a wall where I'm putting all my yarny, or I guess other fiber crafts that are not crochet or knit. This was a kit from Joann's. I don't know if they sell these anywhere else. Haven't really looked. I picked it up one time because it was on clearance, and I was like, it's so pretty for a couple of dollars. Let me try it out. My next finished project is a wall hanging. This little duck, he's so cute, right? I forgot who made this one. The pattern, it's a free pattern, and I really love it. I didn't expect it to be so small. Oh, I don't know, I'm showing you the back. I didn't expect it to be so small. I was hoping it'll be bigger, but that's all right. It's still gonna go up on my wall, and I'm going to be looking for bigger ones to make. Not necessarily like Easter, but something springy would be nice. It does kind of have an odd shape to it, like it doesn't lay flat, as you can see. And actually, I would have preferred not to add the tassels on it, but I thought it would help. The weight of them may help be more flat, but it's not, as you can see. So I think I may just hang it as is, to be honest. I didn't want to mess with what is it called, blocking it in any way, just because I think it's a little too much trouble for me at the moment. Let me see what else. Oh yes, via the pattern, I think they use safety eyes, but I just sewed on a couple of buttons for the eyes because I thought they were the right size. I really love it. I'm thinking of maybe of making one for some family, like for Easter or whatnot, but we'll have to see if I have time to make it for them. And again, the link will be down below as well. That's a free pattern. My next finished project does not have a pattern. I just made it up. It is a cozy for a vase in Easter-like colors. Again, it just actually this was a Valentine vase I had, and I was like, I would still want to use that. Let me make a cozy for it. That's Easter, Easter themed or whatnot, or spring-like colors. So this is what I came up with. It's just scrap yarn I had, and I just made a circle big enough to fit at the bottom, and then just single crochet all the way up, and change colors as I wanted to. Just have some flowers in it. So that's what I'm using for some decor at the moment. Again, that doesn't have a pattern, just very easy and simple. Now let me show you guys, I guess, the work in progress. That was all my finished objects. Let me show you guys my blanket. I know I mentioned you guys my scrap blanket, the crochet one. I'm gonna post a picture here of the 4 panels I had and of them put together. So let me show you guys the size of it. I do want to add at least 4 more panels to it because I think that's the size I'd want. I'm not sure about if I'm going to be doing a border around it yet, but it's a pretty good size for now. It's like the size of a lap blanket. I kind of love it. It's so random. I kind of love the randomness of it. Again, this will be a very long, well, I wouldn't say very long term, but in general, a long term project. So not gonna be done anytime soon. I have not started on any additional panels, but as I get more scrap yarn, I plan to do that. So that's one work in progress. Let me show you this one next. So I went to my Dollar Tree, or when I went to my Dollar Tree, whoops, I found they had these cross stitch kits. I picked up 3 since there are 3 people in my immediate family circle. I gotta make one for each. I got the pink color for the oh my gosh, okay, the pink hoop. Okay, that's for me. I'm working on one for my husband, and then I'm going to make one for my son as well. So anyway, from the Dollar Tree, I think it's pretty decent. It doesn't really have a needle. The needle it comes with is not really a needle. It's a little, I should have saved it to show you guys. But anyway, I think it still works. I use it for most of this, but then it ended up breaking, so it's just like a little plastic thing. But anyway, I would suggest checking it out. Their kits, if you can, or if you find them at your local Dollar Tree or dollar store. I saw on their website that they actually supposedly have many other types of cross stitch kits, but I've never actually seen them in person when I went to my local one. So check it out. My next work in progress, I don't know if I shared it with you guys or not. I know I shared it on Instagram. I'm not sure if I shared it with you guys, but it's this kit I found. I found this at the Five Below, the store Five Below, and it was $3.50 or $3.25. So I was like, yes, let me try it. I'm not the biggest fan of Friends, but I thought it was very cute. So I said, let me try it. Now, it definitely does not come with enough yarn for the couch, because I started doing the couch with the yarn I had was not enough. So I am working on the couch with my own yarn. Now the yarn it has, I think I would call it more of like a DK weight as opposed to worsted weight. So there is definitely a size difference between the one here that I made with this yarn and the one that I'm doing now with worsted weight. I did make the little cup and saucer. I actually did have enough yarn for that. From the reviews I was looking at, a lot of people didn't have enough yarn for that, but I did. Sorry for the noise, let me take it out. And the kit actually also did come with a crochet needle as well, which I misplaced, but it actually did come with one. So that was pretty cool. So this is the little saucer, this is my little cup. Very cute, right? I think it would make such a cute like ornament or like play, play food items or whatever. Now the pattern itself is not very detailed. So like for instance in here, it didn't tell you when to start with a brown yarn because it's supposed to be a cup of coffee. So I probably could have started maybe a couple more rows in, at least one more row in. But anyway, still very cute. I'm gonna give it to my son to play with his play food. He's already been playing with it. So, and let me show you the one I was making for the couch. Now this is the one using their yarn. They had the orange yarn, and it's all I could do. This is the back piece of the couch. And let me show you guys my one, the one I'm doing with the water weight. I'm just using Red Heart Super Saver, which is actually what I used most of the stuff for, like the little duck wall hanging, that's Super Saver, and then the vase that was Super Saver, and scraps. I don't remember if there were other scraps in there, but alright, so this is the one I'm making. That's the back, and this is the one from the yarn I used. So there definitely is like a bit of a size difference. So I'm not finished yet, obviously, but when I do, I'll be sharing with you guys. And that's actually all I'm working on at the moment. I have some new yarn as well. I don't even know how much time I have. Alright, I have some new yarn as well. I'll be quick because I think I'm running out of time. This is from a chick that knits. Definitely check her out. I'll be posting her information there below. I got some awesome yarns recently, since it was a holiday. Well, it wasn't a holiday, but St. Patrick's Day. She was having a sale, and I was like, yes, please. Very pretty yarns. Not sure what I'm going to do with them, but very happy with them. Again, check her out. She has very beautiful dyed yarn that she does. I'll be posting her pictures, her links down below. I think that's all for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.